Hi, this is Vashali from Just Tutors, and in this video today we'll be learning how to add and subtract fractions. So let's have a look what are the topics we'll be covering today. We'll be learning how to add and subtract like fractions, how to add and subtract unlike fractions, and we'll be studying about mixed numbers as well. So before moving ahead, here are some quick questions for you to try. You can pause the video here and try these questions out. So let's check your answer here. You can check your answers from the given solutions below. Circle the given fractions. Circle the bigger fractions. So all the bigger fractions have been circled. I hope all your answers are absolutely correct. Let's move ahead and learn how to add like fractions. So from the above given bar diagram, fraction of green part is 2/5. Fraction of red part is also 2/5. So, total shaded part of the diagram is 2/5 add 2/5. So, since fraction involves in addition are like fractions, so we need to add the top parts only, keeping the denominator the same. So, in that way, we'll get our answer 4/5. Let's move ahead and have a look how we work on with subtraction of like fractions. So let's take an example. Aman was having a pizza that contained 6 slices. Aman ate 1 slice. So how many slices are left in the pizza? So let's check out 6, 6. Take away 1/6, that was the slice Aman ate. So he'll be left with 5 slices out of 6. So fraction for left pizza will be 5/6. So this is the way of subtracting like fraction. Let's move ahead and try out some question based on addition and subtraction of like fractions. You can pause the video and try these questions out. Alright, so let's check your answer. You can have a look at the solutions written below. And for this question, this is 1927, take away 1127. So, this one's 1927, take away 1127. And you can check your answer for the rest as well. I hope all your answers are absolutely correct. Moving ahead, let's learn how to add unlike fractions. So look at the example. 3/5 add 4/10. So how do we do that? Make the denominator same by finding the least common multiple for 5 and 10. So that would be 10, right? Yeah, so LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. So what we can do is now we can change 3/5 to an equivalent fraction having denominator 10. In that way, we'll have two like fractions with same denominator, that would be 10. That will lead us to an answer of 1 whole. Moving ahead, here are some more quick questions you can try of addition of unlike fractions. Pause the video and try these questions out. So you can check your answers here. So these are the answers for addition of unlike fractions. I hope all your answers are correct, and if yes, then you're really doing a good job learning and understanding how to add unlike fractions. Moving ahead, let's learn how to subtract unlike fraction. It's the similar procedure as that of addition, but in this case, we'll be subtracting instead of adding. Pause the video for a second and have a look what's happening here. It's the same thing. These are the same steps we followed while we were adding unlike fractions. So I hope the subtraction of unlike fraction is also, the method is also clear. Moving ahead, here are some quick questions for subtraction of unlike fractions. You can pause the video and try these questions once again. Alright, so you can check your answers here. Have a look. So have you worked out the subtraction of unlike fractions correctly? Yes, that's absolutely correct. Good job done. So let's move ahead and learn what are mixed fraction. Take a pause, look at the picture below. What does it represent? This represent a half. This again represent a half. This again represent a half. So half add half would equal 3 2s. Or it would equal 1 whole and 1 half. Always remember that fraction having bigger numerator is called an improper fraction. This is what we have calculated from total shaded part from 3 circles. That is 1 whole and 1 half. Here 1 whole and 1 half is a mixed fraction. That is a combination of both fractions and whole numbers. Let's move ahead and try out some quick questions. Please pause the video and try these questions out. Okay, so you can check your answers here. I hope all your answers are absolutely correct. Moving ahead, here are some more quick questions. You can try these questions by pausing the video. Okay, so you can check your answers here. Question says Mahesh got 20 marks out of 30 in physics and he got 5 out of 6 in science. So you need to calculate his total scores in 2 subjects. So that would be 9 over 6. And here it says find fraction of shaded part in 3 circles. So that will be 2 wholes and 3/4. I hope all your answers are absolutely correct, and if yes, then pat your back, you have really done a good job. So that's all for today. For more, please visit justtutors.com. Thank you so much for watching.